Okay, so I'm going to talk briefly about destructors, and destructors are not something you really need to be concerned with in the classes that you're going to write in Programming Logic 2. For anybody that goes on to take our data structures classes, where you actually learn how to work with pointers and allocate memory, you will have to write destructor functions, but they're not important with Programming Logic 2 because the classes we write are considered static classes, meaning that the amount of memory that's required does not change while the program is executing. So let me just talk briefly about destructors. A destructor has the same name as a class, but it's preceded with a tilde character. They do not have return types, just like constructors. They don't have parameters, and you would only have one per class. So you can write a destructor function, but in the destructor function is kind of where you would free memory back to the system. And we're not doing that in this class, so there's really no need to write a destructor function. So I'll just do this for now. Sorry. Okay. All right. That's what it would look like, and the code would go in here. So again, it's not really important that you know so much about destructors. They're called automatically when the object leaves the scope of the program, meaning when it's no longer being used. But the way the simple data types that we use work, the compiler can figure out how to free that memory back to the system, and they do not need destructors. So I just want you to know, if you ever see one in a class, that's what it is. It's a destructor, and that's what its purpose is.